Hey guys, Grant Sorensen here with Superior Angling. Episode 1, we had you in Duluth catching walleyes. Episode 2, we were north of the border chasing lake trout. Episode 3, smallmouth bass. And now we have panfish. We head west to Grand Rapids to fish with good friend Dan of Fishing Shacks. Dan is a great guy who's a fishing guide in the Grand Rapids area. Dan has access to hundreds of lakes in the area, and he has 15 to 20 of them absolutely dialed in. And the coolest part about this is Dan rents out sleeper fish houses, and he makes them by hand at home. And he'll make them himself. He brings them out on the lake and puts them in the best possible spots for his clients to catch fish. So Joey and I head out from Duluth and meet up with Dan, and we head out on the ice. We're able to drive the truck right out there. It's late season, and these panfish are going. We get out there, we drill a bunch of holes, and within minutes we're fishing, and the fishing is awesome.
Markham Technologies unleashes GPS with the release of the RT9, the first to combine sonar, underwater camera, and navionics mapping in a 9-inch ruggedized touchscreen tablet. Built on the Android operating system, the Wi-Fi-enabled RT9 can be used as a standalone tablet, or snap into the cradle, or performance pack for unmatched portability. Ice electronics the way they were meant to be. Sonar, GPS, underwater camera, one unit. Experience the RT9 from Markham Technologies.
When we care about something, it shows. To help protect these things, call on the knowledge and experience of a local independent insurance agent that you know and trust. Some things we just can't afford to lose, and that is why we exist, because the worst brings out our best. Holden Insurance, Duluth and Superior.
Hey everybody, it's time to go ice fishing, and no place better to shop than Marine General. Ice tents, augers, fish finders and underwater cameras, rods and combos, boots, gloves, jackets and bibs. And the best prices anywhere. Marine General, London Road in Duluth.
Come on into Marine General and get outdoors with us.
RJ Sport & Cycle, headquartered in Duluth, is the premier Lund boat dealership in northeastern Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin. We carry a widespread selection of aluminum and fiberglass fishing boats, so whether you are an inland lakes fisherman or a Great Lakes guru, we have the perfect boat to fit your needs. Take advantage of our spring catch program going on now. Browse our available models online at rjsportandcycle.com or stop into our store to view our extensive selection of all things fishing.
Come on now. There's a good one, real good one. Crappie. Oh, come on. That's a nice crappie too. Beautiful crappie. Probably sitting right around the 12-inch range. Came up and just smacked it. Small school down there, and he was fighting to be the first one to get the prize. So back to the depths. I'm encroaching on your area. I hope so. Better watch out. Someone needs to teach the fish a lesson here. Yeah, last time you came into a hole right next to me, they all went floating over to you, I think. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Hopefully we see a common theme here. There's a good one. There you go. There you go. Look at that bluegill, holy cow. A good full palm. That's huge. About 9.5 inches. That thing is thick. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a good one. He hit nice and hard too. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Oh, flapping. He's got life left. Oh yeah. Look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, really nice fish. So you're saying that one will go about 9.5, and yeah, this is a 9.5-inch fish right there. You see a lot of 9.5s. You said you've been saying earlier you see some 11s out here. It's just incredible. Yeah, we usually get at least a 10, and we've seen an 11. And wow. It's really good waters. Those are huge fish. Yeah. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Cool.
We'll let
Very
him,
cool.
man, we'll let him back into the water here.
Yeah.
Don't tell your friends.
Keep your mouth shut. Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good representation of the gills that are out here.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a great fishery, and
Yeah.
I think it was maybe 5 or 6 years ago when they put that 5 fish limit on.
Okay. Okay.
So, and since then
So they
it's
consider it a trophy water, and by that it's lower fish limits that you can keep.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So they're able to keep the bigger fish in the lake by
Yeah.
offering, you take home less, but you get
Yep.
better fishing.
Yep. Neat. Very cool.
So and everybody around here has been really responsive to it.
Yeah. Good. Good. And you can see it's paying off.
Oh, absolutely. We're hoping to get quite a bit bigger than that yet today.
Yeah. Awesome. That would be cool. That would be cool. Wow.
Get back down and see where they're still here.
Yes.
And as you guys have seen from the first couple episodes here, yes, we love Lake Superior. However, we also love getting out and chasing other species of fish that Minnesota and their surrounding areas have to offer. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with panfish. I'll be upfront and I'll say that. So we get out there, and I think I missed 5 or 6 fish in a row. But, Dan's caught probably 10 or 15 by now, and I'm sitting there without a fish on the ice. But I finally get to hook up with one, and it's fun. It's the first crappie that I've caught in a really long time. Growing up, I was always in the Lake Walleyes or Lake Superior. But panfish is something that it's not what Dad and Grandpa taught me. So.
Holy cow, are there fish? That's sun. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, I pulled it right out of him. I got hooks in them, but I just felt it slip right out. 3. No! I missed him! I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know anything.
There's one. Not real big, but a good fish. Oh, a little bit more size than I thought. Nice gill. Real nice, probably 8.5, almost 9 inches. When they come in a school like that, they fight over it so quick that you get that feeding frenzy. Get back down there.
Here we go, come on baby. Oh yeah, I like it. So should you. Let's go. Small. Wait. Oh, there's a crappie. There's a crappie. Not the biggest guy in the lake, but I'll take it. That's my first crappie through the ice in a long time. Almost too long. That is cool. That is cool. At first I didn't think he was very big, but get this tiny hook out of his mouth here. Nice. All right. We got a bunch more fish on the graph too. I'll get that guy back down there. And I'm gonna, as quick as I can, try to catch another one. Look at those fish on the screen, they're just buzzing. There we go. We got him. It feels like another crappie. Oh yeah, holy cow. Look at that fish. That's a big one. That's a big old crappie there. Wow. I just got done catching one that was a little bit smaller than this. And they're still stacked on the screen. It's like one after another. However fast you can get your bait back down there. And that's a good one. That fish there is 12.5 inches, I bet.
Hey everybody, it's time to go ice fishing, and no place better to shop than Marine General. Ice tents, augers, fish finders and underwater cameras, rods and combos, boots, gloves, jackets and bibs. And the best prices anywhere. Marine General, London Road in Duluth.
Come on into Marine General and get outdoors with us.
When we care about something, it shows. To help protect these things, call on the knowledge and experience of a local independent insurance agent that you know and trust. Some things we just can't afford to lose, and that is why we exist, because the worst brings out our best. Holden Insurance, Duluth and Superior.
RJ Sport and Cycle, headquartered in Duluth, is the premier Lund boat dealership in northeastern Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin. We carry a widespread selection of aluminum and fiberglass fishing boats, so whether you are an inland lakes fisherman or a Great Lakes guru, we have the perfect boat to fit your needs. Take advantage of our spring catch program going on now. Browse our available models online at rjsportandcycle.com or stop into our store to view our extensive selection of all things fishing.
Markham Technologies unleashes GPS with the release of the RT9, the first to combine sonar, underwater camera, and navionics mapping in a 9-inch ruggedized touchscreen tablet. Built on the Android operating system, the Wi-Fi-enabled RT9 can be used as a standalone tablet, or snap into the cradle, or performance pack for unmatched portability. Ice electronics the way they were meant to be. Sonar, GPS, underwater camera, one unit. Experience the RT9 from Markham Technologies.
And growing up walleye and trout fishing, if you get 10 or 20 fish in a day, you're doing awesome. It's fun to change things up and go for panfish where it's nothing to catch 60, 70 fish. And it's literally as fast as you can catch them, and we're using tungsten jigs, and tungsten is heavier than lead, so it sinks faster. And literally when there's this many fish down there, it's hard to have patience to, use a lead jig because it falls so slow compared to tungsten. You want to get it back down there as fast as you can. And we were just catching fish after fish. So Joey came along to help run the camera, but we had to hand him our rod and let him join in on the fun as well. And he caught a couple gills that were bigger than any I've ever caught in my life. So that was cool to see. So there were fish for everyone to be catch out there, and we were all having a good time.
Oh, he's coming up. Coming up. Oh, there he is. Man, he was on a feed. Oh, bluegill right there.
That's a big gill, buddy. Look at that one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah.
That's a
big
gill. You just caught like a 13-inch or 12-inch crappie a minute ago, and
yeah, same hole.
Same hole. A huge gill now.
Yeah. Just a beautiful fish, and
wow.
That's what you get is, you can fish two different species right out of the same hole and get two beautiful trophy fish.
You just don't know what you're gonna get. I mean, it's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, is that a beautiful fish?
Yeah.
Very cool. You got a little honey hole here.
Yeah, well, you got to jump around and.
Yeah, just moving around a little bit. Yeah, we were just 30 yards back there, and the fish kind of disappeared. You just said you're gonna walk over here and see what happens, and
yeah,
sure enough, it pays off.
Yeah, it helps to punch a bunch of holes so that you can move and stay on top of the fish, because these fish aren't staying exactly in one spot.
Yeah. Yep, they're just constantly swimming around.
Absolutely.
That's a gorgeous fish.
Yeah, we'll put her back in.
That back to back with an 11, 12-inch crappie is something to be proud of there. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, see if we can get a few more here.
Oh, I wish I could have that one back. I wish I could have that fish back. Shoot. It's just funny, you go out fishing for a day and there's always one fish you wish you could redo. I think that was it. That's a big mark. You might give me a second chance here. It's the same fish.
He did. It's the same fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, good old gill there. Nice. I like when they give you a second try. I missed him the first time, but he was still sitting there. There's another one down there too. And he was still sitting there, and I dropped back down, and he still wanted to eat. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely gorgeous fish. These bluegills are so much fun. You know, I grew up, you know, my first fish I caught was a bluegill at the cabin off of Grandpa's dock, you know. That's what you grow up fishing. I got away from it for a while there, but it's fun to come back here and catch them again. It's been a while for me. Something too, if you have family or, you know, kids, an operation like Dan has here, constant fish all day long. I mean, you can come out here and catch 40, 50, 60 fish all day, you know. It's something to, you know, kids don't get bored. Dan has these nice sleeper houses that are big, clean, comfortable, warm. You can have the kids sitting there and catch fish all day long, or you can come outside and jump around and catch fish all day long too. Really enjoyable, easy to get to, not far from Duluth or Minneapolis, or nice central location here in the Grand Rapids area. Awesome fishing to be had. And this was one of our very first shows that we filmed, and this took place last March, you know, late in the season, and it was some of the last days that you could safely drive a vehicle on the ice. And I know a week later, you know, people were having trouble getting out on four-wheelers. So really late in the season like that, you really want to target, you know, somewhat deeper water, but you want to be directly adjacent to shallower bays where these panfish can move up into as they, you know, prepare to spawn. So we were in 15, 16 feet during the day when the sun was out. And then as the sun started going down, we slid in a little bit shallower, you know, 10, 11, 12, 13 feet. And bluegills, you know, as you get, you know, get towards sunset, the bluegills kind of shut off and your crappies will pick up more. But, you know, both species of fish just kept on biting, and it just kept getting better and better and better. And there were, point in times in the night or in the evening there where you couldn't even go 30 seconds without catching a fish. So,
there he is. Oh, good one. Yeah, feeling good. Doing the old bluegill twirl. You are all tangled up. Not a monster, but I'm happy to catch you. Nice fish. Beauty. All right, going back in. A lot of fish down there. The bite's just starting. Really good. Oh, come on. There he is.
Come on, bud. That's like 3 fish in 1 minute.
Yeah, we're hitting them good.
I keep running back over to my hole and I keep turning around because you have another one on.
Yeah, well, there's, according to the screen, there's 2 more down there.
You wanted to eat. Very nice.
Yeah, it's the time of night when you start getting cold hands, and these fish are starting to bite. And as the sun goes down, that's when we start looking for crappies too. So
yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
The day's not even over.
Yeah, no, it's just getting started. And we've caught a lot of fish already today.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. It's a good mark. Got him. Really a light bite, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, definitely. They're just nibbling it.
Crappies at dark. Look at that one. Gorgeous. I had to entice that one. I had to work that one a little bit. He's stubborn. Usually during prime time like this, they just fly up and nail it, but had to work that one, but we got him. That'd be a perfect one to keep if we were keeping fish, but I don't want to spend my night cleaning fish when I can be catching them. That tungsten glow jig has got a couple now. Switched over from the red to the glow, and it's working. Got off. Did you just miss?
Yeah.
What
Just rocketing off the bottom too.
What are we doing here?
I think he lifted me.
I got ice on my reel.
There he is.
Attaboy.
Same fish.
Really?
Never left the screen. Good fight. Circles. Nice gill. Nice gill. That's a beautiful fish right there. After dark gills. And we're pulling, let's see here, get him unhooked. That fish right there, that's a 9 3/4, maybe 10-inch gill right there after dark. Just beautiful.
Markham Technologies unleashes GPS with the release of the RT9, the first to combine sonar, underwater camera, and navionics mapping in a 9-inch ruggedized touchscreen tablet. Built on the Android operating system, the Wi-Fi-enabled RT9 can be used as a standalone tablet, or snap into the cradle, or performance pack for unmatched portability. ICE electronics the way they were meant to be. Sonar, GPS, underwater camera, one unit. Experience the RT9 from Markham Technologies.
When we care about something, it shows. To help protect these things, call on the knowledge and experience of a local independent insurance agent that you know and trust. Some things we just can't afford to lose. And that is why we exist. Because the worst brings out our best. Holden Insurance, Duluth and Superior.
Hey everybody, it's time to go ice fishing, and no place better to shop than Marine General. Ice tents, augers, fish finders and underwater cameras, rods and combos, boots, gloves, jackets and bibs. And the best prices anywhere. Marine General, London Road in Duluth.
Come on into Marine General and get outdoors with us.
RJ Sport & Cycle, headquartered in Duluth, is the premier Lund boat dealership in northeastern Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin. We carry a widespread selection of aluminum and fiberglass fishing boats, so whether you are an inland lakes fisherman or a Great Lakes guru, we have the perfect boat to fit your needs. Take advantage of our spring catch program going on now. Browse our available models online at rjsportandcycle.com or stop into our store to view our extensive selection of all things fishing.
Okay, here he comes. Oh, I think I missed. I know I missed. Come on. There he is. Same fish. Second chance. Mr. Gill. Thanks for coming back, buddy. As big as the palm of your hand. You got one too? That away.
Oh yeah, doubling it up, you know.
Doubled up here after dark in the Grand Rapids area. What do you got?
Another nice gill. Can't complain, 9 inches.
These things are just going to town. Just going to town. I got another fish down there. This is so cool. I haven't had fishing like this in a long, long time.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's all of 9 inches, if not a little extra. And after dark.
Yeah, yep.
You know? How many times do you fish gills after dark?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Got him.
This is about a fish a minute right now.
Yeah, we're getting above that. Oh, we're One of the smaller ones for me.
Yeah. Another gill though. They're holding back the crappies.
Yes, they are. Yeah, lures probably can't be down there long enough to catch a crappie.
Yeah.
These gills are so aggressive. Yeah, my hands are numb a level 100.
Blocks of ice.
There are so many fish down there. Got him. And that one's a crappie.
Nice.
So you just don't know what you're gonna catch. Crappie to a gill. Let's see if I can get 3 fish in a minute on the same wax line.
There's one.
Yeah, I got a good mark down here too.
Yeah, rising. There it is. Oh yeah. Good fight. Come on up. Helping me get it out of the hole. Nice gill. Once again, just hugging bottom like they're doing right now. Not even suspended, which is what they've been all day, is suspended. Beautiful fish. Nice and cold out though, so get them back in the hole quickly. Whew.
And by now it's 7 or 8 o'clock and it's completely pitch black out. But these fish are just still going. So, we're tired from a long day on the ice. So we just transitioned into Dan's sleeper house, and we literally just keep on fishing. And we're just kind of messing around. I just start editing some video, and Joey and Dan are sitting there just catching them left and right. And Joey stuck a couple of huge crappies. That was pretty cool. And I think we kept a couple for a fish dinner the next night. But I mean, it was just just being out on the ice all day long, and then sliding into the sleeper fish house. And I don't even think Joey and I slept that night. Between catching fish and editing a video, we were up all night, and it was a great time. Check us out online at superiorangling.com to shop our apparel, watch previous episodes, and more. And don't forget to give Fishing Shacks and Superior Angling a like on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.